campground.
Campground is on the water.
Waterfront campground. I think this is gonna.
Leftover biscuits, leftover ham, leftover gravy and old frying pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. She done leftover me.
Morning.
Good morning from St. Andrews by the Sea.
In New Brunswick here, so it's a glorious morning. We have our trusty steeds ready to go here, and we're going to go for a bit of a bike ride and see what we can find before we head out of here. We'd love to have another extra day here. Still in St. Andrews, and we are in the defense area. So back in the 1800s, the War of 1812, I believe it was, this was the area used for defense here in St. Andrews. And we're at a blockhouse, which we'll show you in a second. You can see the cannons behind us here. But the blockhouse that's over here is really cool. It's called a blockhouse that they used to use during the war. And from what I've read on the sign here, this building is probably a couple hundred years old. But you see the hole at the top there, that's where the cannons would come out. And then I don't know if you can see the smaller holes down there. That's where they would put their muskets through there for shooting. And so the upper layer was used for most of the artillery, and then there was a few barracks down below for the soldiers to sleep. And it's one of 3 left here in St. Andrews. This is the only one we've seen so far, but pretty cool.
So I'm not sure if you can see here, but one of the special thing in this area is that the sand is red and the rock is red. So I don't know, I've seen black sand, I've seen white sand, but first time for me to see red sand.
Okay, Here we are in New Brunswick. See her shirt?
St. Martin's, New Brunswick.
St. Martin's, New Brunswick, to check out those fabulous caves back there if you can see them. We scored these great t-shirts. There's the back, don't move. There's the back. Okay, turn around the front. And we scored some maple syrup lollipops.
Okay, Bay of Fundy. There are 2 sets of red chairs here. Unfortunately, the other one is already occupied by someone else. So,
But this one has kids' chairs too.
yeah.
Look at these little ones for the kids. They're so cute. So
Yeah.
a family of 4 can sit here.
So we're on our way to Hopewell Rocks, and we wanted to be there for low tide so that we can get to the rocks. And
Right. We're gonna miss it if we don't get going.
exactly. So
Okay.
we need to get going.
All right, stop feeding the mosquitoes and let's go. We're at the Hopewell Rocks,
Yes.
and it's just a massive big mud bath.
Literally a mud bath.
Yeah.
But it's very impressive. It's a little bit like per se, except that you can walk to the opening in the rock at low tide, which was a couple of hours from now. But we are planning to come back tomorrow, see if it's less crowded, and maybe at sunrise. So
Yeah, and see, we'd like to come and see it at high tide. Good morning.
morning.
We got up today at 5:30 in the morning so we could come back here and check out these fabulous rocks with some morning sunlight.
And low tide.
Low tide, so we cycled.
And nobody around.
And nobody was here. We cycled here. Although I don't know if you're the right way to wake up, hey?
You bet. We are now fully awake.
Well, yes. Maybe we can go back to bed. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll come back at 10 o'clock and see it when the tide is high.
Yeah, let's go
So-
kayaking now.
Yeah, we should. So this apparently is the highest tide in the world. I checked it out last night, and this one does come up, and it's the highest in the entire world. So it's really cool to see what this looks like when it's full of water. So. We found the mother of all red chairs. Look at this.
Can be that. Hey, Parks Canada.
Parks Canada.
Hillsborough, New Brunswick.
Yeah.
This is a red chair.
This is a red chair. They have set the bar very high. Let's see if you can beat this one.
Waiting for the next one.
Bye. Okay, she's got to get out now. Come on.
Okay, I want to see you try. Your turn.
Okay. In a dress to
Yeah.
boot.
I want to see that. I really want to see that.
How do you do this ladylike?
Yeah.
Ladylike.
Look at that. It's good to have long arms. It's fun, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was
It is like a big dumpling. Okay, so I'm told I need to put brown sugar on this. Okay, so
We have an Instagram page.
so this is a traditional Acadian
Poutine.
poutine with mashed potatoes. Alex, can you explain it?
Sure, it's a poutine râpé. It's made with raw potatoes and cooked mashed potatoes. We make a ball with it. And then we put some pork in the middle, and that'll be boiled for 2 hours.
And you eat it with sugar.
We do eat it with sugar.
They
Yeah.
eat it with sugar. So this is the traditional poutine.